welcome everybody to the show. I'm your host, Dave Sobolik, local realtor here in the Portland, Vancouver metro area. And today I get the pleasure of talking with Mr. Scott Binder from Results Fitness Training. Scott, how you doing, buddy?
I'm great, Dave. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Oh, my pleasure to have you. Thank you for being on here. I like to start these off, just find out how everybody's doing before we get in and talk about your business, which I really want to do. First and foremost, how are you doing? How has this all affected your business and how you've kind of adjusted your life over the last 3-4 weeks?
Well, personally, I'm doing great. I haven't been sick, so that's a great thing.
Yeah, knock on wood.
And as far as the business, we closed our doors temporarily on March 17th. We actually started doing some workouts outside at a park down the road, which was it was a lot of fun. The members really enjoyed it, and they kept asking, hey, can we keep doing these once this whole thing gets done? And I said, yeah, we'll absolutely start doing that. And we did that. We had a nice weather like it is out today, and so it worked out really well. And then after about a week of doing that, they shut down the parks. So we've transitioned everything to being online right now.
Okay. Now, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I saw a social media post of you guys working out at the park. And it's not just like you're doing body weight. You actually took some of the TRX or equipment that you use, and then you hooked it up to like fencing, right? Where they could use it. Is that?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Tell me about that a little bit.
So the great thing about TRX is you can take it anywhere and everywhere.
Right.
You can throw it over a door and do a workout, whether it's in your hotel room or bedroom or patio door.
Yeah.
You can wrap it around a tree. You can wrap it around a branch, a sturdy branch. What we did is we went over to Fisher Basin Park, and there's an area where they have 2 tennis courts, and then there's basketball court that backs up to that. And there's a little concrete like walkway strip. And so we used the poles for the fencing from the tennis courts. And we had a TRX suspension trainer hanging from each pole for support. Perfect. And we spaced them out depending on how many people were in class. So that way everybody had proper spacing. And each strap is sanitized. So everybody's on one station. They're not rotating around different stations. Right. So we had the proper spacing for social distancing. We had the sanitation going on, and people were able to go outside and do a workout. And so they really enjoyed it.
Awesome. Okay. Well, this is probably a great opportunity. You just gave us a lot of great information, but maybe for those that are not real familiar with your business, can you give me just like a quick rundown of like who you are and what you're about?
Sure. I think first of all, I think it's important to let people know that I've been doing this for about 29 years. And so I'm a very fortunate.
Like 20 of those years. Actually,
I think so.
Those years, I think.
Yeah, I think we met back in around 98-ish.
Yeah. And we had hair back then.
Right? I know
I did.
I did. Mine wasn't very thick, but I still had some. Being in the industry for 29 years and worked in the big box gyms for the first 7 of that, and then decided to turn around and start Results Fitness Training in October of 1998.
Yep.
So around that time, I transitioned from the big box to working with my clients in home. Yep. And so I travel all over Washington, Oregon, training my clients one-on-one in their homes. And then I had an opportunity back in 2014 to open up kind of a smaller setting that I have currently over in Beaverton. I was partnered with a chiropractor. And so I transitioned from the in-home to more of a brick and mortar location. Okay. And I was there for about a year and then relocated here where we're currently at Lackmus Crossing in Camas by Costco.
Right.
So So what we do here is we do group personal training, group fitness classes. So we have classes that start at 5 o'clock in the morning, go throughout the day till about 8 o'clock at night. We offer about 46 classes a week. Yeah. And most of our classes are TRX HIIT based. And then we have some boot camp classes on the schedule and some yoga classes as well.
Awesome. Well, as we know, we're all kind of having to stay home now. And when you stay home a lot, and sometimes people are going to be a little more limited in what they can do in terms of getting out and about and getting exercise done. Do you have like 3 quick tips that everybody could wake up in the morning and throughout the day accomplish to where at the end of the day, they're going to feel a lot better than the one that began? Does that make sense?
Sure.
I think I confused myself in that question, but yeah, 3 things that people can do to feel better each day. How about that?
Sure. I think the important thing is, let's go back to before all this stuff happened. Everybody was in a routine, right? We would go to bed at a certain time. We'd get up at a certain time. I know personally for myself, I've been staying up too late and sleeping in too late. But I think to kind of keep on task, I think it would help to continue with that bedtime and getting up at a certain time and get your day started like you normally would. I mean, most people are going to take a shower in the morning, they're going to have breakfast, and then they're going to get going with their stuff. So maybe create a list of things that you need to do for that day. Get up. You don't necessarily need to wake up to your alarm, but get up, and when your body's ready, and then get yourself ready. Take a shower, eat breakfast, and then be productive. When it comes to working out, I think that, obviously workouts are changing right now with gyms and my studio and other boutique studios in the area are having to be closed. So the great thing is there's a lot of online options that are available. All of our members have access to a private group that we have on Facebook. So we're putting content out every day, and it's been really amazing because I have other instructors that are providing workouts along with myself, and the support that everybody is getting from the members. I mean, it's really heartwarming to me because I see other members really kind of taking a leadership role.
And that's great.
Yeah, and they've been motivating other members, and we use a heart rate monitor system in the studio called MyZone, and with MyZone you get MEPs. You get MEPs for the intensity level of your workout. And the members, we created a male versus female MEPs challenge for the month. And so, I'm seeing something where somebody said, hey, I didn't really feel like working out today, but you guys are inspiring me, so I'm going to go get my workout in. And everybody's encouraging each other. So I think, there's workout options online. As simple as going to YouTube and pulling that up. I think if you focus on your nutrition, focus on eating healthy, we've all, I think, probably seen memes on social media about what a body looks like pre-COVID, and then what a body looks like, in March, and what it looks like in May.
Right.
And I think if people aren't careful, that they can put on some pounds if they're getting out of the normal routine. So, get your sleep, get your schedule going, work out, and focus on your eating.
Love it. Awesome. So you mentioned a couple of things that the community can do to support, but is there anything else that you can let everybody know that you guys are offering, or maybe even give us the website that people can go to? I'll be sure to plug it in as well. But just if people want to find out more information and they want to be able to help support you right now and get fit at the same time, what can they do?
Well, you can check out our Results Fitness Training Facebook page. We also have an Instagram page as well. If somebody wants to, give me a call because maybe they're having a tough time getting their workouts in, and because maybe they're going to those big box gyms and those are closed and they aren't offering options for their members to be able to continue a workout program. We can certainly put them on some type of structured membership with us to where they're going to get that content every day. And hopefully once we get all this out of our system and we're able to move forward normal business, they'll choose to stay here as a part of the Results family.
Absolutely. Well, I can say as an individual that's known you for 22 years, I mean, you are a class act and you are the utmost professional. So I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time. I know it's a stressful time for all of us. I think what you have here is such a positive opportunity and a positive message that you can give everybody. So I want everybody to go out there and support Scott. So Scott, thank you so much for taking the time. Everybody, talk to you soon. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed the interview. If you want to watch or listen to some more great stories from amazing influencers in our community, please be sure to check out my Facebook and YouTube page listed below. Also, if you know of somebody that I should interview, or maybe it's even you, for an upcoming episode, go ahead and reach out to me at dave@sobolikrealestate.com. Thanks, and take care, everybody.